Hey, hey, Aries, intuitive soul coach here with your April 2022 love reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Aries and take a look at all things regarding love. Whether you are currently focused on self-love, perhaps you are single looking for love, or maybe you are partnered up, you could be in separation, or maybe just taking a little bit of an emotional break here as well. We'll take a look at it all. So just a friendly reminder, Aries, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested, Aries, in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below, and do stay tuned. You can find out as we move forward on how you can be entered into that reading as well. All right, so let's dive into your energy here, Aries, with past, present, and future before we get into the Celtic cross. So in the area of your recent past here, we do have books showing up here. So it may sound strange with books showing up in the area of your love life here, but this does talk about education and knowledge. So this is more than just physical books. This is about you staying really curious. This is about you learning. So for a lot of you, you are on a self-love path at this time, and you're focusing on maybe self-help books. But for a deeper side of this as well, this is about you learning about yourself. This is about you learning what kind of relationships that you want to manifest into your life. If you are currently in a relationship, I feel like you are becoming more knowledgeable on what decisions you need to do to either grow a partnership or what you need to do individually as a person here, as a soul. So I do feel with the books card showing up in your recent past, I feel like maybe you've learned about certain things, about other people as well. Even if you are, let's say you're online dating. This can be about you studying other people or studying the way that they interact with other people as well. I feel like you are preparing yourself or preparing your energy to attract the kind of love that you want in your life. So this doesn't matter if you are single or partnered up at this time. A lot of you are really gaining the knowledge and gaining the education required and needed on a spiritual level. This isn't just, again, traditional learning or you talking to a counselor or a therapist or reading a self-help book and then boom, it's all better. This is about you really going internal here, Aries, and figuring out what it is that you do want and what you do not want out of a partnership. So let's take a look at your present energy. We have the padlock. We have not available. Okay. So some of you may have closed down a situation here. Some of you may have closed up your heart or put bars around your heart here. Others of you, maybe you're finding out that other people are not emotionally available at this time. So I feel like if you are in a relationship, somebody may be closed off or shut down a little bit. And if you are single and looking, some of you may just feel like there's not the kind of love out there that you are wanting to attract. And that's why this education, knowledge, and books card shows up in the past, because you're figuring out what you need to do energy-wise on a spiritual level, excuse me, on how to unlock this padlock. I do feel in the month of April, even towards mid-May as well, I feel like you will find the key. You will find the key to unlock this padlock. Again, whether this is somebody else's energy where you're trying to move forward, but somebody may be emotionally unavailable or maybe even physically at a distance here as well. But for others of you, I feel like you're locking something up. Locking something down. Let's take a look here and see what's showing up in the position of your near future. We do have moving up. Yeah, you're climbing here. There's some sort of energy that, again, I feel like you're opening your heart up after a time of being closed off or just feeling like things weren't moving along fast enough. I feel like there is moving forward energy, and I'm getting Chariot, Six of Swords, and Eight of Cups. So I'll be curious to see if that shows up for you. But we're going to dive into your reading here. We're going to use the Good Tarot, Collette, Baron-Reid, and we're going to dive right in here for your reading, Aries, and take a look at the heart of the matter. What is the heart of the matter regarding love, April 2022 for Aries? Okay, well, we have the Tower. What is going on here, Aries? The Tower moment is actually pretty powerful, and that may be why the padlock is showing up for you here, because there's something that needs to come crumbling down so you can have a fresh new beginning. And I feel on an intuitive level here, excuse me, on an intuitive level here for you, Aries, something needs to break down. For a lot of you, this is a belief system. Something that you thought was maybe had the potential or was going to grow. I feel like some sort of illusion was distorted. Okay, with the Tower showing up, this is about a surprise. It's about an unexpected change, an awakening. Some of you, and this is actually what I'm feeling for the majority of you, I will say, this is about shattering a belief system that, my heart will be closed forever, or that once a cheater, always a cheater, or that there's no good men out there, no good women. So I feel like you're letting your guard down. You're opening up your heart. Excuse me. You're opening up your heart here, and you're moving forward in a brand new direction here. But we're going to clarify what this Tower is for you. For some of you, again, there could have been an ending, or there could have been somebody shut down some sort of communication. And I feel like there's growth because, again, you're moving up. So this Tower moment, I feel, is going to be the catalyst to move you in a direction that's actually going to open you up to either a new person, a new situation here. Let's take a look and see what this is all about. You have the challenging time showing up here for you. So the Five of Wands energy says that there is competition here. This is about obstacles, overcoming obstacles and working on what the challenges are for yourself. Thank you, Spirit. They're telling me the triggers. You are focusing on what your triggers are and why somebody in your energy may have been the trigger for you. And if you are single and you're having a hard time with your belief system and a hard time attracting new love in, I feel like this is about you not criticizing yourself, not criticizing others, but really taking a look at why you're feeling the way that you are. And I feel like you are collaborating and overcoming any of the challenges that have showed up in the past here. And that's why the education and knowledge card is coming in for you, Aries, because you're learning how to do so. So let's take a look and see what challenge may be showing up for you and how we can help you navigate through it. What do we have here, Spirit? Do you want that one? Thank you. The Six of Water, Six of Cups energy. Yeah, this is somebody from the past. It could be, or it could be about your beliefs from the past. It can be about childhood wounding. It can be even romanticizing the past, thinking that something may have been better than it was or worse than it was here. But I feel like this can be also about reconnecting. You want to, some of you, not all of you, maybe want to reconnect to this past person here because somebody may have shut you out or abandoned you. But the Six of Cups showing up here can be about also buying affection or friendship or love. Somebody buying your love here, or codependent issues. So I feel like for a lot of you, the Six of Cups showing up as your challenge here is saying that there's a need to heal from the past and not romanticize situations that were less than wonderful with the Tower here, because something did have to come crumbling down here. All right, let's take a look and clarify the Six of Cups. Spirit, what do we have here? Thank you. They're giving me the name Nathaniel. If your name is Nathaniel, or if that is the person you're dealing with, please take it as it resonates. You want to grow past something. The Seven of Pentacles is the card of waiting to see how you can move past some sort of challenge, some sort of heartache, or how you can move forward in the midst of a Tower moment. Ultimately, Aries, this Tower moment is going to offer you freedom, okay? It is a revelation that offers freedom, and it's much needed so you can align your energy and attract the kind of love that you are worthy of attracting here. Now, awaiting results is the challenge for you because you're still in the past energy, I will say. Even if you are single, there may be some beliefs that you're working through, again, with the books, the knowledge, energy. I feel like you may be working through obstacles of your own childhood, of your own maybe past marriages or past relationships, or it could be a recent breakup for some of you. But I feel like you're awaiting results on how to move forward. And that's a challenge for you because you're still stuck a little bit in that past energy, or you're still stuck in the rubble of whatever the tower was for you. But let's take a look and see what is below you. What do we have below Aries here? We have the High Priestess. Yeah, your intuition. So this is about secrets as well. Secrets coming to the surface. The High Priestess can also be about mystery, intuition, secrets. I feel like this is about your inner wisdom. And I feel like if somebody had a hidden agenda, whether this was a person that you were with or maybe it was with you, I feel like your intuition is really spot on. And you're now paying attention to all of the flags. Where in the past, again, when Spirit gave me the energy of illusion, I feel like somebody may have been wearing rose-colored lenses. They may have been only looking at something for the good, bypassing all of the red flags in a situation here, Aries. So the fact that the High Priestess shows up, this is saying you have everything you need within you to really pay attention to the energies. And some of you may have been ignoring your own intuition at times here. But the High Priestess showing up says that you are in the energy of maybe a little bit of silence, or kind of stepping behind the curtain to let the things unfold as they should. There's a little bit of mystery, mysticism. This is about wisdom and trusting your gut feelings. But let's take a look here and clarify the High Priestess for you. High Priestess for Aries. Success and growth. There it is. 8 of Wands energy showing up here. This is about travel for some of you, relocating. It's about movement. Some of you, this is about getting a message. Possibly, I'm getting brand new energy here, success and growth. So I feel like a lot of you are picking up the pieces from whatever this tower moment was that you still may be feeling the energies from. I do feel like this has possibly already happened for you, Aries. I don't feel like this is something that's coming in for you because we're clarifying the heart of the matter, the current energy. So I feel like the tower has already happened here, but this is ultimately going to lead to more success and growth. And this isn't physical, just physical success and growth. This is Wands energy. So this is about inspiration, creativity, willpower, passion. Some of you, career, your projects, this is the spiritual force behind you here. So you're evolving on a soul level from whatever this tower or this challenge was for you or challenges. There's something here that's bringing a lot of growth. So get excited, get into that positive mindset that yes, you are overcoming the challenges here of the past regarding love, and you're focusing on healing, you're focusing on self-love. Even though I don't see the 4 of Swords showing up here, excuse me, I do feel that there's a lot of success from whatever this is here, because now you're on the path of the intuition. So let's take a look at what's happened here for you in the recent past. What is showing up? Tell me more about this tower and the recent past here, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, yeah, 5 of Swords. There's something going on here in the past. The 5 of Swords talks about defeat. This is about poor sportsmanship, or about bullying, or even coercing someone to do something, or manipulate someone to do something here. It's about deceit. It can be about feeling guilty about a win or resentment. This is about needing to win at all costs here. So when the 5 of Swords shows up, this is about conflict, walking away from conflict, or needing to, because somebody just won't stop. It's like they're poking, and the triggers just start to build up and build up and build up before you explode. And that's what this tower moment is all about here. So the 5 of Swords showing up is choosing your battles, especially if it's petty arguments that were coming in here, or big arguments. It's about choosing when something is worth staying and fighting for, Aries, or when something is done and you're ready to walk away. But let's take a look and clarify this 5 of Swords energy, this conflict. And luckily, this is, again, in the past. I'm feeling a lot present, excuse me, a lot more balance in your present energy. But the good news is, this situation here with the balance, this is the Temperance card. I feel like there was extreme behavior. Somebody may have had a temper. in a situation, and that didn't serve anybody. And now there's emotional growth from a situation, whether this is your end, their end, both of you, but there was an imbalance in a union, in a relationship, whether again it was the little nitpicking conflicts going back and forth, if there was secrets or mysteries or red flags here. But whatever this is, this card says that there was imbalance. Somebody wasn't willing to compromise, and somebody may have been very erratic in their behaviors. Somebody may have been too extreme, taking things to an extreme. This could be taking their obsessive thoughts. This could be their drinking. This could be, the way that they need to be in the energy of others. Maybe I just feel like there's high extremes here. Somebody may have been quite impulsive or quite just kind of erratic with their behavior. That's what the word, they're just giving me erratic with whatever it is that they do, say, or think. Erratic behavior. So let's take a look and see what's showing up for you, because I see, Aries, that you've definitely been through the ringer in the past, but I feel like you're moving out of a situation that was challenging. They're giving me Six of Swords energy where, yes, it was a challenge, but you're ready to move towards your sunset here. Yeah, Queen of Air. Queen of Swords. So even though I like this energy because it's a clarification, there's one card, I feel like it may be in the light Seers, where the Queen of Swords is on a ship and she's moving forward and she has her heart in a cage, right? And that's what this padlock is all about here. I feel like you're taking your heart here and you're moving on to calmer waters. And the Queen of Swords, she's very logical, and she's saying, you know what, I'm not going to let my emotions overrule me anymore. I'm not going to stay in situations that are erratic or that are imbalanced, because I deserve it to myself to be honest and speak into my truth and my integrity here. And the definition of integrity is the Queen of Swords here. And it's about doing the right thing when no one is looking. It is about aligning your beliefs with your action. And I feel like this is what you are doing here. The Queen of Swords is Libran energy, somebody who's very observant, somebody who is a truth seeker. She sets healthy boundaries and brings wisdom and clarity to the situation here. So I feel like this is about you receiving clarity on how to move forward from this challenge, from this conflict. And that may be, again, why you have the book showing up, because you're learning how to do so. Now, you may be going through some spiritual lessons at this time, and that's what this book is all about for you. And like I said in the very beginning of your reading, Aries, it's not necessarily excuse me, a lot of you may need to speak up, because I have a little bit of something going on with my throat chakra about speaking up as well. What do we have here? Yes, okay, whoa. This is, oh, wow. Okay, you have the Two of Cups card. So I feel like there is an important partnership in your life that you are healing from with the Star card. And I feel like, yes, the Seven card says that you are moving forward with the Chariot energy here. This is Cancer energy. This is about your drive, your ambition, and success by moving forward out of some heavy energy. There's the Eight of Cups that I felt earlier. You're moving on from the challenging times. Beautiful. I love this. And oh, you're right here, Spirit. Oh, pulled a few too many here. Whoa. Okay, so this is about climbing up. So the energy that we pulled for your near future here, you're climbing up, and that's what I'm seeing happening here for you. You have the Chariot, which is about forward movement. You're definitely healing from the situation here. So this is really good. Really deep, but really good. Let's take a look here and see what's showing up in your near future. What is showing up here for Aries in the near future, Spirit? They're showing me somebody could be painting a living room, an office space. It could be painting their fingernails as well at this time. So if you are painting something currently while you're listening to this, please take it as it resonates. Two of Wands. Yeah, you're planning your future. You're saying, you know what? This tower came in. It needed to kind of crumble down a belief system or a relationship or just some old energy here from the past that may have got a little bit stagnant or just too much to handle. for your mental, physical, emotional, spiritual health here. But the Two of Wands showing up says you're planning your future and you're figuring out how to move forward. There's decisions here that need to be made. This is about what is your vision? What is your passion? What are your goals? What is it that you want to do to better yourself here? So let's take a look and clarify the Two of Wands showing up. This is good because you're stepping out of the past energy with that Six of Cups we spoke of earlier. You're not romanticizing anything anymore, and you're healing. You have the Heal card showing up again. Twice the Star shows up. But this is good because it talks about inspiration. It talks about healing. It talks about guidance, positivity. Excuse me. It says, don't give up on your dreams. Yes, things may not have turned out the way that you thought they were going to here, Aries, but this is about not giving up hope. And that's what you're doing here is you're planning your future, your success here, and you're planning on how to kind of overcome and heal and move forward with your goals, dreams, and hopes here. And how to, for those of you that are single and have been single for a while, I'm just going to hit on that, although I do feel the majority of watching, there was something challenging that you were going through here. But if you have been single for quite a while, I feel like you're planning on how to move past any obstacles that may have held you back here to attract the love in your life that you desire. Let's take a look here and see what you're telling yourself, Aries. What are you telling yourself in the month of April 2022 regarding love? Three of Pentacles. You're telling yourself that you want to build a solid foundation. Now, the Three of Pentacles is about teamwork. It's about cooperation, collaboration. It can be about working together to create something beautiful. So for some of you, this could be speaking to a therapist, a counselor, a coach, a love coach as well, or speaking to friends, family. There's something here that you may be working on with other people that it will help you kind of grow. It'll help you advance. This is saying reach out. Don't hold yourself into maybe a specific kind of energy. This is about you reaching out when need be. It's about making sure that you are pulling the weight on your own self-care as well. Let's take a look and clarify this Three of Pentacles. Finding balance. Yeah. Whatever this is here, there's other people coming into your life. I do feel like this is friends or family or your soul tribe or other people that can give you healing advice, because there's a lot of healing going on here. But the Three of Earth here is saying that these people will help you find your balance, because this is the Two of Pentacles showing up now. And the Two of Pentacles is about balancing work and play, balancing the stress in your life. And it's also about delegating to others to kind of help you out at this time. So let's say you are taking care of children or you have a lot going on at work. This is about asking others for help to kind of help you with your own mental health, physical health, to maybe take a nap if you need to, even if it's a 30-minute nap and the neighbor watches your children. Or this is about you delegating some tasks to other people that you work with so you can do something that's focused on you. Maybe again, because they're showing me the nails, maybe somebody wants to get a pedicure or a manicure here. Do some self-care acts of love. And it doesn't have to be physical acts of self-love. This can be about you, again, taking care of your inner self as well. But I do like this. I feel like you're coming up out of this energy and moving forward. Let's take a look at your surroundings, your energy, Aries. What is showing up here, Spirit, for Aries in their environment? Oh, I love it. Excuse me. Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful energy to have in your environment, because what this is saying here, Aries, is you are standing on your own 2 feet. This is about you creating a life that you love, that you are proud of, without tons of drama that's happened here in the past. This is about individual achievement here. There's something that you did on your own that you're getting praise for. The universe is rewarding you for. The Nine of Pentacles is about your security, your safety, your self-sufficiency. It's about achieving goals and feeling confident and proud of yourself and not depending on others. So for a lot of you, This can be the singles card as well, but it's a card of standing on your own 2 feet and not relying on other people. Okay, and that's kind of what I'm getting here for you, Aries, with the 9 of Pentacles. You may be working towards your goals, your physical goals, your success. For some of you, your health. They're telling me somebody's getting their health back in shape, so you may be getting rid of toxic energies, patterns, maybe starting to cut out sugars, caffeine, alcohol, or maybe you're starting to take a deep inventory on your physical appearance as well with the 9 of Pentacles. But this is about following through, feeling confident. And if you're lonely, reach out to the friends or the support that can help you really get back on your feet here is what I'm sensing. So I like this showing up for you. You're definitely coming to a better place. Let's take a look here and clarify this 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're coming out of the sadness and isolation that you felt here with the 3 of Swords. So you're healing. This is good though, because I feel like you are healing from, at one point, you may have felt like a little ball crunching up, curling up in a corner where you just wanted to, hide in an area and not be seen, not show up, not reach out to anybody, didn't want to talk to anybody because of whatever happened here in the past, the challenge, the conflict, whether it was mental, physical, emotional, spiritual. Again, there may have been situations that just felt a little bit isolated or felt rejected or abandoned here, or you just felt like the world didn't have your back, but you're moving past that here. Whatever that energy was for you, I feel like you hit some sort of maybe even a rock bottom, but now you're freeing yourself from this isolation, this sadness. So let's take a look and see what your hopes are, Aries, and what your fears are. What are your hopes and what are your fears? Messenger of Air. So this is the Knight of Air showing up for you here. Now, the Knight of Air is somebody who rushes towards what they believe. It's about making important decisions here. Excuse me. It's about action. This is somebody who is their own hero. And I feel like you want to become your own hero. You really want to move forward here. But the downside of the Knight of Air at times, so this can show up as your fear, is maybe acting too quickly on a situation. Maybe some of you are really saying, you know what, I really need to do what I need to do. I'm going to, boom, act quickly. So this again is a hope and a fear. You want to move forward, but you're not quite sure how to do so. You're not quite sure how to be your own hero yet, but I feel like that is what you will become. Yeah. You have the 7 of, so you're kind of getting the same energies over and over here, Aries, where you are awaiting some sort of results. And this is your hope that you will be able to grow into a new version of yourself. And this is quite beautiful because the 7 of Pentacles showing up for you is about assessing and evaluating. It's about a reflection. This is about being patient here. So the fear here is what if things continue to not work out the way that I thought? Or what if I rush something or rush into something that I'm going to regret later? But this is saying stay patient here because there is healing and things take time. There's a process here. And even though we want whatever heartache, pain, challenges to be done as soon as quickly here, it's saying make sure you're doing the healing work required and needed to really move forward. Let's take a look and see what your final outcome is, Aries. What is your final outcome? Whoa, what do we have here? Did one fly out? Okay, they want both of them. Thank you. So the 7 of Pentacles showing up again. That's the card we just had. So there is a sense of still evaluating, waiting for some sort of maybe news to come through, but we have the 3 of Fire, so this is good. So again, 7 of Pentacles is what we just talked about, so there is a waiting results energy, but your main outcome here is the 3 of Fire. So this is about the 3 of Wands. This is about the choices you've made. So there's some decisions that have been made and now you are waiting. So a decision has already been made here. Now you're waiting and you're going to stay optimistic. You're going to stay patient. Your hard work is paying off. So don't take your eye off the prize here. Whatever that prize is for you. Maybe the prize is manifesting new love. Maybe the prize is working on self-love. Perhaps the prize for you is to close out a relationship. Whatever this is, Aries, is going to be different for each and every one of you. But the good news is the 3 of Wands is finally about kind of moving forward, getting out of your head, because they're talking about mental health again here. And I feel like there may have been a situation where you could have been going back and forth, or there may have been a lot of obsessive energy around a situation here. But the Three of Wands says you finally made a decision. You're finally moving forward. So let's take a look and clarify this Three of Wands. Healing begins. I love it. This is the Six of Swords energy, and this is, remember in the very beginning of your reading, I told you I was getting Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, and Chariot. Well, this is that Six of Swords showing up, and I feel like you did get that earlier. Yes, that was that card of, I feel like you got that earlier. Maybe Spirit was just showing it to me. It's the card where you're moving on to calmer waters. It is about you moving beyond the chaos and moving beyond. This is about you kind of sailing towards your sunset. This is about you sailing to something better than you were stuck in here in the past. So whatever it was that you were dealing with, you're finally coming out of this energy of isolation, sadness, rejection, abandonment. And healing is finally starting to really come to light here. I like this. This is good here, Aries. So let's take a look and get a message from the wisdom of the Oracle. What do we have here, Spirit, for beautiful Aries? Wisdom of the Oracle. Thank you. Poised. Ah, yes. This is about beautiful, because it certainly clarifies with the energy of that waiting results. This is about you being at your best self and kind of just sitting with it for a little while here. I'm going to read to you the relationship message. It's also card 48. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, this card is about being ready, bringing something to light. I love it. We just said that there with the Six of Swords. This is about being at your best and confident. And the relationship message is this. When you are confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. Absolutely. I am going to just take a peek here at the protection message for you as well. It may resonate with some of you. It may not. Please take it as it does. It says you may not be ready to completely move forward at this time, and that's okay. Be poised in the face of demands and deadlines. Pretending you know what you're doing works sometimes, but if you adopt a fake it till you make it attitude, it could land you in some muck. This is not the time to wing it and deliver something half finished. It's okay to postpone things until you are really ready. It's better to disappoint others now than to wish you had later. Okay, so again, it's going to resonate with a few of you, but I feel like this is about you standing in your power. This is that Nine of Pentacles energy where you are moving to calmer waters, but you're doing it with grace and you're feeling more confident with where you are headed here. All right, so we're going to take a message, get a message here from the Soul Truth card. And just take a look and see what your soul really wants you to pay attention to and recognize for the month of April. And let me grab that one moment. All right, so what do we have here for Aries? We have, do I know all of my strengths and am I using them? It says we all have superpowers, Aries, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. Ask yourself, how can I use one of my soul's gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? Yes, utilize your strengths, capitalize on them, and heal from them as well, because you have a lot of healing energy within you. All right, Aries, for those of you who would like to join in on this short exercise, you can be entered into that free monthly reading giveaway where I just have you close your eyes for a moment and we're going to get a few messages from the spirit animals. Close your eyes, Aries, if you can, and tune into that third eye chakra. Take a deep breath in from the solar plexus. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now, this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. Maybe it's an animal that swims deep in the sea. Perhaps it is an animal that is wild, mystical, magical, or even domesticated. Perhaps it's an animal that you currently have at your home, or maybe one that has crossed over the rainbow bridge. There is no right or wrong answer. And if you need a moment, Aries, just pause the video and come back when you're ready. And for those of you, again, that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway where I draw one lucky winner on the first of the month. So please do make sure you have subscribed if you haven't already. All you need to do is post your power animal in the comment box below. All right, let's get your messages. The first one out we have is Horse Spirit. It says, freedom is yours. Freedom is yours at this time. Absolutely. That's what that tower represents, is a freedom, sudden revelation that offers you freedom. And it's yours at this time. You've been waiting for this healing. You've been waiting to move forward in a new direction here for quite some time. Next, we have Lion Spirit. And this is that Leo energy as well. And it says, be generous of spirit. But with this Leo energy, this is about staying strong. You're stronger than you think here, Aries. So continue to stand in your power and make the decisions that are in your highest good. And lastly, we have Flamingo. Embrace the in-between. And yeah, you certainly are going through an in-between at this time here, Aries. But this is about embracing, because you are stepping from one cycle or one phase into a new phase at this time here. So again, I'm not necessarily seeing a lot of energy coming towards you at this time. I will be honest here, even if you are single, separated, partnered, I'm just feeling that a lot of you are really just working through some sort of pain, some sort of challenge that you've been through, but you're coming out stronger, you're coming out on top, and you're coming out on the other side. So keep that big picture, that optimism, that healing, and that love and compassion for yourself strong, so you can complete the threshold that you need here to get to the other side with the Flamingo. And last but not least here, Aries, we're going to get a message from the Crystal Spirits. And for those of you that may be interested in any of the decks that you see me using during your reading or any above, you can find all of that info in the description box below. All right, let's take a look here. We have the stone Numite. Numite energy. This is about grounding yourself. It's card 38, and I'm just going to read to you the romance message before we wind down your reading. Now, this is about achieving self-mastery. It's about inner power, but it's also about recovering your sense of self. And that's what a lot of you beautiful Aries are doing, is recovering your sense of self. And the relationship message is this. When it comes to your relationships with others, building trust and intimacy is a process. Practice leads to results. For repetition develops skills. Just as you engage in in a dance with a partner, leading and following, stay present in the moment, listening to signals and cues, and being clear about what you need and desire. Yes, toes can get stepped on here and there, but it's how you and your partner deal with the inevitable missteps that allows you to develop a closeness that can stand up to even the biggest challenges. Practice, practice, practice. And soon it will be second nature to express yourself in relationships the way that reflects your highest aspirations for how you want to show up for others and what you want to experience. Cultivate love through practicing being loving. So this is a beautiful energy for all of you, whether again you are in a relationship or you are healing, because it talks about building trust, rebuilding, especially after trust has been compromised. But most importantly, it's about trusting yourself. And like it says, aligning that energy for you to attract the kind of love that you truly desire into your life here, Aries. So I hope this message resonates for you. A lot of you are coming up out of some challenges, but the good news is you're finally seeing that the light is coming in at the end of the tunnel here. So you're so close to finally moving yourself, but do remember that these things take time. Healing takes time here. And you are moving up, not only moving up here physically, but your soul is advancing, which is beautiful. So that's what I have for you, Aries. If this resonates, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button, that like button, share, comment your power animal in the comment box below, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I am sending all of you wonderful Aries a lot of love and light. Till next time.